The prior movie was on automatic page breaks. This movie is on manual page breaks. We're going to insert some manual page breaks in the normal view and then back in the page break preview view. We're going to move some page breaks around and we're going to remove some page breaks. So I've got some data. It's the same data I had in the prior movie. It's the industries that are traded on the NASDAQ Stock Exchange with some profitability ratios and some other information about those industries. It's several pages long, 3 pages, and we're going to insert some manual page breaks. There's a few different ways to go about doing this. We can select a column, and whatever column we select, we can insert a page break to the left edge of the column by going to the page layout view, then left-clicking breaks, and then insert page break. When I click off of that, it's hard to see, but that left edge of column D is a bit darker than the right edge. That's the page break we just inserted. We can also insert a page break above a row that we select in the same sort of way. Left-clicking breaks, insert page break, and clicking off of that. You'll also notice that in addition to the manual page breaks that we just inserted, Excel has also inserted some automatic page breaks. Those are the dotted lines on the worksheet. We also have the ability to insert page breaks in 2 dimensions at the same time. When we select a cell, we'll have a page break inserted on the left edge and the top edge of the cell. Left-clicking breaks, insert page break, and we have 2 more page breaks inserted. So yes, we can insert page breaks on the normal view, but the easier place to deal with page breaks is go to the page break preview view, and that is here. Here we see all the manual page breaks that we inserted. We can also, of course, insert manual page breaks on the page break preview in the same way we just inserted them on the normal view by selecting a row and adding a page break above the row and to the left of a column that we select as well, and above and to the left of a cell that we select. So once we create some page breaks, we can move them around by left-clicking and grabbing them, holding down the left mouse button, and dragging them to a new location. When we drag them to the edge, we in effect get rid of the page break. So I'm going to grab the next one, hold the left mouse button down and drag that one to the edge. And I'm going to select the next one and do the same thing because we have way too many page breaks here. So we can remove manual page breaks too by the inverse of what we do when we insert them. When I select row 15, the page break that's above row 15 can be removed by left-clicking the breaks drop-down and then left-clicking remove page break. I can do the same thing on this column for the page break to the left of column B, breaks, remove page break. Now what Excel just did after we removed that manual page break is that it inserted an automatic page break. Those we can't remove. If I select column F, go to breaks, remove page break, it doesn't go away. We can move it, and if I combine it with the left edge, we in effect get rid of it. So we can also remove the page breaks by combining them with other page breaks. So that's page breaks, manual page breaks. We inserted some manual page breaks in the normal view, and then we went to the page break preview and inserted page breaks there. We moved the page breaks around, and we removed page breaks, which we can remove the manual page breaks, but we can't remove the automatic page breaks. But moving the automatic page break to the edge, in effect, will get rid of the automatic page break.